The dream of a 22-year-old girl living with a physical disability to have a customized toilet facility convenient to her condition has materialized after Gbcnews aired her story about her pleading for assistance. Afram Plains Development Organization, APDO, in partnership with Global Communities, a WASH non-governmental organization, intervened and constructed a decent household latrine with a hand-washing facility for Rashida Aminu Timtooni. Rashida said the dreadful moments she went through in accessing the unhygienic public toilets with her bare hands are over. She says her dignity is now restored.
It's a basic human function, but for some, attending nature's call is an ordeal. Access to convenient and comfortable public toilet facilities remain a significant challenge for many people in Ghana, especially those living with various forms of physical disability. Such persons struggle on a daily basis to purge themselves of waste in an unfriendly and unhygienic manner. The situation mostly affects their social, economic, and independent life. Rashida Aminu Timtooni, who narrated her ordeal, says she felt bad having to crawl through the bush and mud to get to a public place of convenience. In most cases, she ended up touching dirty water, urine, and traces of fecal matter. She felt very uncomfortable with the situation.
It was very bad because sometimes you go and the place is not clean, and you know when I'm crawling my hands. So it was very challenging for me, and I'm wishing one day that I should have my own, so that I wouldn't bother anyone to pour my feces or my dirt away, or even insult me for carrying my dirt away. So I'm very happy.
Afram Plains Development Organization, APDO, and Global Communities came to the rescue by providing Rashida with a special toilet facility and a hand-washing device. She says her most dreadful moments are over. Rashida's grandmother, Aishatu Abubakari, was full of praise for the two entities and GTV for amplifying Rashida's plea for assistance. The program's director of Afram Plains Development Organization, Bieta Arempoka Akanyine, said they had been touched by the story of Rashida and had to move in quickly to help. They combined two latrine technologies to build the most convenient toilet for Rashida.
In September, the story of Rashida, the disabled senior high school student, was aired by GBC. So we were touched by the story and the fact that she doesn't have access to a place of convenience, that's to defecate. The latrine that we provided for Rashida is the circular block lining and the dignity loose slab with a seater because of the condition of the young lady.
I feel excited and I'm glad and happy that at long last one of my wishes has come through. I'm very excited.
A hand-washing facility was also provided to prevent possible contamination and infection. So far, APDO has constructed over 60 circular lining model latrines in Stagnarigu, Nanton, Gushegu, and Karaga district of the northern region, with over 120 persons trained in latrine artisanship. Dominic Dapa is the program's coordinator for Global Communities in the northern zone.
I want to thank GTV for bringing out the story. We have some of these cases in the communities, but if you don't get to know about it, you will not be able to intervene and provide the support.
The team educated the family on how to keep the toilets clean at all times to prevent contamination. Lack of accessible wash facilities denies people living with disabilities their basic human rights. Disability-friendly toilet facilities would decrease the dependency problem for those with disabilities. In addition, access to toilets and information for people with disability is a prerequisite to achieving the Sustainable Development Goal 10. From Malshegu in the Saganarigu municipality of the Northern Region, Joyce Kantam Kolamon, GBC News.